Hi, it's Penny here. Just wanted to jump in very quickly and do a brief video about why trauma is so important to me and why I'm choosing to talk about the energy of trauma as part of my masterclass in the Unapologetic Global Summit next Tuesday, the 23rd of March at 2 p.m. Queensland time. Now, trauma is not the sexiest topic to talk about, and often when I tell people that I'm passionate about trauma, I'm met with quite quizzical looks, stares of confusion, and more often than not, they're very uncertain of where to take the conversation from there. But for me, understanding trauma and in particular the energy of trauma has turned my life around 360 degrees. I've got zero doubt whatsoever that by delving into trauma and understanding its impact on my physical, my mental, my emotional and my spiritual health and well-being, and learning to recognize and know the energy of trauma both within me and around me, it's helped me to live the life that I now do. It's also how I unlocked my gifts, my soul essence, my health and well-being, and also my soul's work in this lifetime. This is the area that I now work in, is to help guide and support others to face the trauma that they've experienced in their life and to actually understand the wisdom within it, shift the energy of it in order to heal and be their fullest, wholest self. It also helped me to cure my understanding of the energy of trauma, also helped me to cure what medical professionals will tell you is incurable and only manageable, and that is fibromyalgia. And I now live medication and pain-free and fibromyalgia-free because of understanding the energy of trauma and the work that I've done around that. It helps me to live instead of existing, because I was just existing. That's all I was physically, emotionally, mentally able to actually do, was just to exist. It's also why I do the work that I do now. It's why I'm passionate about helping others to heal from their difficult life experiences. Nobody should walk around with trauma. It's not necessary to walk around with trauma. It's not about devaluing the personal experiences that people have had around trauma. That's not the kind of work that I actually do. It is also not about, it doesn't mean that it's easy and not without its challenges. It's like anything at all in life that can be confronting or difficult to face. It's not without its challenges. It's also, but what it actually is, it's importantly, and this is really, really important to me, it is actually about not underestimating the transformation that can occur from finding the gold that comes from understanding the energy of trauma. And I know that probably sounds like a bit of a strange thing to say, but there is a lot of gold as you navigate and work through trauma. When you come to understand the energy of trauma, there's an enormous amount of gold and wisdom that comes from that. And when you know how you can release the energy of trauma from your body, that's when the big transformation starts to happen. And that's what my masterclass is about. So I'll be going through quite a lot of different things, but that just gives you a little bit of overview of the types of things that I'll be talking about, why I'm passionate about trauma, and why I've chosen what some may consider to be an unsexy, boring topic to talk about. So hope you can join me.